Hey, so we're here in Greece, Santorini, and a lot of people ask us for workouts that they can do while they're traveling. This workout is the 100, so you're going to do 100 reps, 25 squat, 25 push-up, 50 alternating single leg stretches, which equals 25 on each leg, and then 25 swinging tabletop. Then we're going to finish with a little bit of yoga, and we're good to go. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes. I'll call out progressions, regressions, variations. Let's get started and squat. So you're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart. Heels slightly in, toes slightly out, hands can go straight up. Slide the shoulders down the back, and we'll begin. Exhale on the way down. So this is one variation, keeping the hand-shoulder height. You want to make sure that you keep the chest lifted, the shoulders down. Push the hips back. Another variation is you can drop the hands in and then push out. Just like this. One secret tip is that as you drop, as you stand up, think of rotating your feet outward. Exhaling on the way down. Keeping the chin level, spine tall. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finishing with half squat. Place your hands down, drop it down. 25 push-ups. This one's going to be a little bit different. You're going to have your hands stacked over the shoulders. You're going to do 1 and 1. 1 knee push-up, 1 plank push-up, or a chaturanga push-up. You're going to start by tucking the tailbone, squeezing the glutes, engaging the core, lowering down, back up. Plank. So another tip on this one is that you want to keep the lower body on lockdown. So you do that by squeezing the legs, squeezing your glutes, keeping your ribcage closed. Another tip is you can press into your thumb, middle, and pinky. Progression on this one would be you can lower down further. Keeping the core engaged. Regression would be a micro push-up. So you're just doing a slight bend in the elbow. Last 3, 2, and 1. And you're going to swing to your back. So we just did the lower body, upper body, now we're going to do the core. Pilates style, because that's how we roll here at Set and Flow. So you're going to roll back, single leg stretch. Here's your setup, right leg to tabletop, left hand to knee, right hand to ankle. Inhale, prepare, exhale, head and shoulder peel off mat. Left foot go forward. Then from here, just switch. You can do an exhale breath, keeping toes in line with forehead. Opposite hand as you switch. Think of your hips going towards your sternum. You can also visualize a seatbelt wrapped from the front to the back. A regression on this one, or if you need a little break for your nervous system, you can drop the head back. Still focusing on keeping your abs engaged. And then when you're ready, you come back up. Another regression is you can send the legs up a little higher. This alleviates the weight. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, roll up. Now we're going to do the back core and the backs of the arms. So hands are going to go straight down, press up into tabletop position. All you can do is swing the hips straight back. Press into your thumb, middle, and pinky. Keep your feet about hip width apart. Exhale on the way back. A little more, you can send the hips further back by looking towards the belly, up. Legs engaged as you swing back. Using your breath here, it'll actually help you get your hips back. Regression would be maybe you stop here, or just straight up and down. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. So obviously we do fusion workouts, so we're going to finish with a little bit of yoga. We're just going to do 25 breath of fire. So breath of fire is like you're trying to blow out a birthday cake, and you're going to see your belly snap in as you do a heavy exhalation. So it looks like this. So you're going to snap the belly in as you forcefully exhale. Just to add a little extra to this to help you engage your pelvic floor, you're going to bring your hands up, and then as you close your hands, make a fist, engage the belly, and snap the pelvic floor. So imagine your pelvic floor kind of doing like a little high five. Hands will go up, and do that by yourself, not in front of the neighbors, or you get stared at like I'm getting stared at right now up in Santorini. Last little thing is just to finish with yoga. And by the way, at the end of these flows, these bodyweight flows, we'll have 100, which is going to be beginning, and we'll have 200, which is intermediate, 300, which is advanced. But at the end of it, we're going to have a yoga flow. When you watch the videos in progression, you'll be able to take the yoga flow at the end of each video and then string them together. So this one's going to have the beginning of a yoga sequence that you're going to be able to use. And it's an easy way to learn yoga because it's one piece at a time. So hands will go down. You go back in downward dog. Hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. Press into your thumb and index finger. Biceps rotate outward, thighs spiral inward, hips go up. Don't make it too complicated, just think about making an upside down letter V. Then from here, right foot's going to step forward. Drop the back knee. This is your crescent moon, so knee over the ankle, shin is relatively vertical. You should be able to see your big toe. And then option 1 is just hands go to the hip. Option 2, if you want to do a crescent moon style, you can reach the hands up. This is about the third breath. If you want a little extra, you can look up. Opens up the hip. Slide the shoulders down the back, and then if you want a little more, palms can come together. Hands go down. Step back. Plank position. Chaturanga, lean forward, hinge forward. Lower down halfway. Elbows go towards the hips, towards the lats. Inhale up. Upward dog. As you exhale, push back. Downward dog. Left foot will step forward. Start just by dropping the back knee. This is how I set it up all the time. I just place my hands on my thighs and just drop the hip forward. And then on every exhale, you can feel your hip start to loosen up and you'll be able to drop a little bit further. Option to bring the hands up. About the third breath. Option to look up. Option to bring the palm. Plant the hands down. Step back. Lean forward. Move your body in one line. Inhale upward. Option 2, engage the thighs. I'm looking straight forward. I like this better than looking up. I just feel like the alignment is a little bit better. And also I'm looking at the ocean, so it's nice. Drop the knees, sit it back. And that's your first bodyweight flow. 100 reps with a little extra at the end. Thanks. Peace.